And thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus on this beautiful Monday, February the 9th, feeling more like May the 9th or September the 9th with those temperatures that have already rocketed up to 70 degrees for us here in Denver. That is our average high temperature in May, through parts of May and through parts of September. So it's smack dab in the middle of winter. Certainly not feeling that way today with those temperatures way above average. We're in the 70s, as I mentioned, here in Denver right now. Daily record is 73. We're not far away from that. I don't think we're going to quite get there. Here in the 9 News backyard right now, it is 70 on the nose. Up in the mountains, also a warm, dry day, and you can tell obviously there we are sorely lacking in terms of that snowpack there in the high country. That 7-day forecast is going to be a mild one for the most part, that we will cool down tomorrow. Still a bit breezy for today, and that's part of the concern, but then the rest of the week, it stays fairly unsettled. I'll show you more in detail on that in just a second. But those current temperatures, upper 60s, low 70s around town right now. And we've hit 60 degrees for the 32nd time so far this winter season. That is a striking number here, folks. Why is that a striking number? That is now the second most 60-degree days in a winter on record, going back to December the 1st. Also, that means we have now had exactly 45% of our days have been at or above 60 so far this winter. I want to repeat that. 45% of our days in Denver, Colorado have been at or above 60 degrees. That is a shocking number of 60-degree days, and that probably going to get a couple more of those before the week's over and done with. Meantime, fire weather warning, red flag warning for northern Colorado as well as southern Colorado. Denver not included within that, or the metro area, but it is a little gusty, some 30, 35 mile an hour winds. It's very dry and obviously very warm, so that combination leading to that elevated fire danger. Been pretty windy up at Berthoud Pass today. That's where you did have a nearly 70 mile an hour wind gust earlier today, but for the most part, the story, kind of breezy conditions in the foothills, some 30, 40 mile an hour winds. We'll keep those around for the rest of the day today, but that wind will back off tonight. It'll stay gusty in northern Colorado tonight as a cold front moves through. Then by tomorrow morning, much calmer winds, though it'll be a little breezy at times tomorrow. No big deal in terms of those winds tomorrow, but by Wednesday, those winds pick back up again ahead of our next storm system that'll mainly affect the mountains. Weather pattern, cooler end of February as we're going to start to see more of a trough low pressure move in from the west. High pressure will move off to our south, and that will stifle some of that warmer air that's been really entrenched here all winter long. Wednesday, Thursday, mountain snow. Denver cool down on the way with some snow for us here in the high country, and that will continue into Thursday morning. So good news in the high country. We desperately need the snow there. We're going to get some of that, may get a little snow tonight and early tomorrow in the mountains, but the main event arrives on Wednesday morning with some of that lower elevation rain, higher elevation snow in the mountains, and that will continue into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Heaviest and steadiest snow at this point appears to be along and north of Highway 50, so that'd be the West Elk Mountains, Aspen, Crested Butte, that area, and then on north into the parks, the Flat Tops, the Elk Heads, and the Summit County Mountains should do okay as well. Pretty widespread, 4 to 8, 6 to 12 inches of snow for those mountain ranges. And in Denver, we'll get some rain, snow showers in the picture for Thursday and Friday. It's looking a lot less impactful for us in the metro area. Just a little slush for us possible in Denver Thursday, Friday, but not talking about a big deal rain or snow event for us. But the mountains, a decent snow event through Thursday. Some spots here in the mountains, should get 6 to 12 inches of snow. I will say the exception, unfortunately, being our friends in the San Juans, the San Cristos, our southern mountains, where there will be notably lighter totals, though the southern mountains, it's going to be a close call, but the southern mountains should get another storm Friday, Saturday, and that storm will basically exclusively hit our southern mountains. So keeping an eye on that one for you. But entering into a more active pattern for the mountains. That's the good news if you're hoping, and we all should be hoping for mountain snow. We'll get some of that in the picture starting with this current storm Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, Friday, rain, snow, a little bit of a mix for us here in Denver. Again, it just doesn't look that impressive for us here in town. We'll get some rain, snow showers. At this point, again, just doesn't look that impactful. But again, those temperatures, that's the big story. Even with this cool down, we're still going to be talking about temperatures topping down the low to mid 50s, which is still a good 5-10 degrees above average. So we're just not getting rid of this warm stuff anytime soon, at least compared to average. So Denver staying warm with a chance for rain, snow showers Thursday, Friday, not a big deal. Mountains couple of waves of steady snow starting Wednesday, Thursday, and then another one for our southern mountains for Friday, Saturday, and then another wave next week, looking quite busy for us in the mountains. So again, what we want to see, busier pattern for us in the mountains. That starts up with this current storm Wednesday and Thursday. More details for you at 9 News at 6 o'clock, and we'll have Chief Meteorologist Kathy Saban at 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10 on the 9 News family of networks. Once again, 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Have a great rest of your day.